this is my baby haggling for $2.
Let's do it. Give me that.
Houses on the hill. Sunset plate over here.
Yes, you will find million-dollar homes. Yes, in Tijuana, you will find million-dollar homes. Paid off, then you would start saving your money to build yourself a home. And that's the reason why some of them don't look like they're really professional, but you know, they were sticking them together and they had to live somewhere. And fortunately for this region, we don't have a whole lot of rainfall, so you know, there's not a whole lot of urgency in you know, getting the house completely built. Another reason why you may see some of these homes that look like they're not finished, and it's not that mañana theory, we'll finish it tomorrow. It's basically because they're paying a certain property tax on an unfinished building. Now, the moment you finish the building, now the property tax goes up. So they deliberately don't finish it so that the property tax stays manageable. Over to your left, you're seeing the primary wall or primary fence line right in front of you here. And then to the rear of there, if you can just see above the fence line, that's the other fence line. Now, some of you may have heard about the controversy of them talking about building a fence for 780 miles or something like that. Well, that's the start of it over there. Maybe we'll get to a better spot where you can take a good look at it, but that's the start of it right there. That's the fence that they're talking about. Now, this fence has caused a lot of controversy because it has now caused a lot of the immigrants that you're hearing about that are crossing into the United States are now going underground. They're coming up with elaborate tunnels with electricity and air, the whole 9 yards. Now, you're going to see a vehicle over on the other side right there. It's got his parking lights on. That's a border patrolman right there. The border patrolman, he drives up and down through here, and he also looks for sinkholes in the soil. If a piece of soil looks like there's an indentation, then you investigate that, because usually that means that there's a tunnel. Over on our right-hand side, this is the international airport. This airport is actually larger than San Diego's international airport. Stations, Union Oil, Chevron, Texaco, places like that, they open up their gas. Here, it's owned by the government. All the fuel is government ran. And Pemex, Petroleum Mexico, runs everything.
Don't try anything again.
Father's Day. Okay, how's your Party of Revolution 37? Yes, there is.
So they might be in many places you can increase.
Right.
For those cars.
Yes, baby.
What happened? That's good.
Traffic going into America.
All right, there is a bit of a queue, but there's no queue for the vehicles. So this is where you're going to get in the line, guys, and it should take you no more than maybe 40 minutes. All right?
No. Right now we have to walk into America across the border because there's so much traffic out here that the bus can't get through the line. So we got to meet the bus on the other side. So next time we'll see you, we'll be in America. Everybody got off the bus and we're standing in line to go across the border. They said we had to walk up one city block and then we'll see the bus. Maybe it's over there by that First Bank thing. Huh?
Yeah.
The same you'll